Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Saturday, Super Saturday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey. So I'm going to bring in my deck, the Twin Flame Reflection Tarot. I'm going to bring in the Love Journey cards by Bridget and the beautiful Universal Celtic Tarot. So let's see what we need to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Now, a very powerful, potent message came through yesterday about reaching out. Should you reach out? Should you let them reach out to you? What do you do? And I really feel it's because they are manifesting contact with you. And it was really powerful because in the second reading I did yesterday, the them to you reading, they're reminding you silence does help and it does create the way and they are on the way back. So if you've kind of left things and allowed things to unfold, I feel the new moon is going to do it for you. So let's see what's coming out today. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? And remember, you're going to be shown hearts over the weekend. Big messages that you are loved and safe. What's the energy around them today? And what's the energy around the journey? What's the energy around the journey? So I still feel there is this question about, should I reach out? What do I do? Maybe you have reached out. So maybe some guidance coming through in these messages today. So what's the message for you today? What's the message coming through for you today? And it's powerful because Reflection Tarot, I created this with meanings for the right way round and the card reversed as well. And they've come out the right way round, all 3 cards. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around you today? Again, there could be some deep thinking about what the next steps are, what you should do now, if you should reach out, what they're going to do. What's the energy around them today? What's the energy around them today? And what's the energy around the journey? What's the energy around the journey today? And what's the message for you today? What's the message for you flying out? Look at that. I always knew it was you. Powerful. The energy around them today. Here we go. And the energy around the journey. Wow. Okay, which card is making itself known? Definitely that one and those there. So let's see what's going on today then. So you're saying, I always knew it was you. So you're recognising it, that you knew from the very moment that you met that they are the one, that they were the one. It doesn't matter how long you've been on this journey for, you knew. I always knew it was you. So there's no doubt there in your mind that this is your person. The only doubt that comes up is when you go into ego. Fear comes up. The ego edges the goodness out and you start doubting things because there's no action yet, or they may be with someone else, or maybe you've seen something on social media, or maybe your friends and family have said something. So you have to stand strong in this knowledge, in this wisdom, and this power that comes from your heart and soul, your intuition, that feeling, that knowingness. I know it's you. I always knew it was you. I've known from the very beginning. The moment I met you, you changed my life. I've always known. And yes, things can come along on your journey that test you and trigger you and make you wonder. And even if you get involved with someone else, it can make you sometimes doubt the love you share, but you always come back to each other. And you know deep down inside, even if you're repressing those feelings, that they are the one. So you're saying, I always knew it was you. I knew it was you from the moment I saw you, that we are one. Now, you've also got the powerful energy of forward motion here. Now, what I'm connecting with as well, because you've got the Fool as well. The Fool is about a movement. Now, this is really interesting because when I channeled this deck, the Fool is obviously about taking a leap of faith. The Fool is about a movement. The Fool is about taking a risk or doing something risky. When I channeled this deck, the angels were very clear. The Fool, the right way round, as it's come out for you, is about going for something. The Fool reversed is about waiting for something, which again resonates with yesterday's reading because you might think, I just don't know what to do. So if you're still asking yourself that question, should I reach out? Is it the right thing to do? Should I change my life? Maybe this is even something else you're thinking about. You may be thinking about a job change, or taking a change in another way. Maybe you think about changing something to do with your lifestyle, your diet. Maybe you think about changing your home or changing the way you're doing something. It says yes. It's safe. And it's safe to reach out. It's safe to take that leap, to go forward fearlessly. You can do this. So I'm really getting this energy coming through to say to you today, go for it. Even though there's part of me that is saying, don't say that. So I feel this is what I'm connecting with, is the part of you that's saying, don't do that. The angels are saying, it's safe for you to reach out. It's safe for you to take that leap, to go forward fearlessly. So first of all, if you're thinking about changing something in your life, it's safe for you to take that leap and go forward fearlessly. You can do this. The angels have got your back. It's also safe for you to reach out if that's what you're being guided to do. And it's very powerful because we've got the Taurus season here. It's showing you the bull, taking the bull by the horns and taking action. And this may come up like an urgent, spontaneous feeling. So the fact that these cards have come up in your energy is a huge sign that you may be guided right now to take action. And I really don't want you to kind of think that I'm saying to you, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, because again, it's always your choice. But I feel there is a real potency here about making the next move. The universe wants you together, and they may be waiting for you to make that move. And I feel that's because they may be afraid to reach out, but also afraid because they don't want to get rejected. And obviously you don't want to get rejected either. But the angels are saying, you can do this, you can handle this. So again, I'm really feeling this message of, if you reach out, it's going to be okay. And you may well feel that you want to reach out now because obviously we're in this energy of Taurus and this power and this change. So obviously Taurus energy is the 20th of April to the 20th of May. So you may feel that between now and the end of May that you're being guided to reach out, or you're being guided to take action, and it's going to come to you spontaneously. So you may be watching this right now thinking, there is no way I'm going to reach out. It's their turn. I'm not going to do it. However, you may change your, forgive me, fear. When the fear comes up, you may change your perception of this moving forward. Now, obviously, we'll see what their cards are, but I feel this message is, again, if you feel that you're being guided to reach out, there's nothing wrong with that. And I said, it's really strange for me to be channeling this in this way, because I'm getting half of you as saying, no way, I'm not doing that. And another half of you are saying, yes, I am going to do that. I can do this. I'm ready for this, no matter what happens next. So I do feel I'm going to get mixed messages in the comments about this reading today, but I have to tell you what's coming through when I'm channeling. And this is about you taking control of the situation here, because you've always known it was them. And you may want to just get your feelings out and express yourself. Maybe you're thinking, I'm tired of denying this myself. I'm tired of hiding my own feelings now. I need to speak my own truth for my own highest good. Now, the energy coming in around them, we've got the Ace of Love. And they definitely want you. So this is a huge sign about a new phase in your love life here. The Ace of Love, the Ace of Cups, it's about the relationship. They want this new beginning with you. They want a relationship with you. So again, you taking this action step can move things forward. Now, the Ace of Love can also be a symbol about June. So if you take an action step, then this could move into a relationship around June. So some of you are definitely going to be taking control of this to move this forward. So as you are entering into a new phase in your love life, by developing a great relationship with yourself and with Source, you are able to have better relationships with the people that you choose to have in your life, and new starters coming in love. So it may be that you reactivate something that creates the way forward for the relationship to be ignited again. So this could well be how the separation ends, or how they start being able to take more of a powerful role towards you. And you may need to make that move. Now, I know that you're going to be sitting here questioning this, thinking, well, hang on, all the guidance is saying I need to surrender, I need to let them come to me. But what you have to remember is, it's like a game of tennis. Okay? You shoot the ball over to them, so that could be you sending that message. Let them respond then. So I'm not saying bombard them with messages. I'm not saying turn up at the door. What I'm saying is, if you feel that you want to send a message to them, send it, and then allow what happens next to happen. If they reach out, excellent. If they don't, excellent. You see what I mean? You've put the ball in their court then. So this is about you seeing that this is about give and take, equal give and take, and it feels like one of you is waiting for the other. So if you're feeling like, yes, I know I'm going to just send a message and not care about what happens after that, I just need to let them know I'm still here and I care and I want a relationship. And it doesn't matter. I'm not saying you've got to reach out and say, hey, I want a relationship with you. You can just say, hey, how are you doing? Or thinking of you, or you just say, hey. As long as you send that message, then you've kind of put the ball in their court then. Now, I know this won't resonate with everyone. You've got to take this message as it comes, a bit like yesterday, because I am feeling this inside. It's like a torn feeling. What do I do? But I feel that you're being shown here again. It's safe for you to reach out. It's safe. Because the message yesterday was, I'm afraid to reach out. Well, the angel's saying it's safe. It's safe for you to do that. It's safe for you to take that leap. It's safe for you to go forward fearlessly. You can do this. Because this Taurus energy is bringing in that power to make the move, to take control. Because it's always been them. And yes, this is also about them needing to take action. However, I feel that one of you's got to make the move. And I feel that because you're the more spiritually mature one, it may be you. So they're saying to you, I do want a relationship with you. I do want a new start with you. I do want to begin again. Can we start again? And this is showing you a new start is coming in love. Now, we've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Ten of Wands in reverse here. And they are saying to you, they're saying, just take my hand and everything will be fine. So what they're really saying is, if you take my hand, it's going to be okay. Regardless of what these cards are, they are saying to you, take my hand. So I feel, again, they are manifesting this action step from you. And yes, it's crafty and it's tricky. And maybe it even seems a bit manipulative because you're thinking, well, that means that I'm doing all the risky stuff and they don't have to risk anything. But it's like they are saying to you, if you just take my hand, it will all be okay. If you just reach out to me, I'll know it's okay. You're giving me the green light to move forward to you. You're giving me a green light saying you still care, you still want me, you still love me. Because I feel they're very insecure right now. And they don't actually know what you want. So they may be waiting for a sign. And this is because many of you have been pulling back. So they feel that maybe you've moved on. Or you're not interested anymore. So they're in this kind of waiting period. So they're saying, if you take me by the hand, if you reach out to me, if you offer me something, I'm going to come back to you. Now the Ten of Wands in reverse here. The Ten of Wands is the burdens. I feel a big burden will be lifted off their shoulders if you reach out to them. And I'm all for them coming to you, Divine Feminine, don't get me wrong. In my own journey, this is also something I'm also experiencing. However, I feel that you have to sometimes just follow your heart. And the green dragon here, this is a water dragon assisting things. Because obviously the Seven of Swords is that they do feel bad about things they've done. They feel like they've hurt you. And that came through also in yesterday's reading. They feel that they've betrayed you in some way, let you down, failed you. They may still not be able to be with you in a relationship at this moment because they may already be in a relationship or they may still be going through things, but they are willing this into place because they want to go with the flow. So it's going to get things flowing again. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel it's going to get things flowing again if you offer an olive branch, if you reach out. And I'm not saying send a big, massive, huge message, just a hey, how you doing, or thinking of you, or are you okay? It's going to speed things up. It's going to move things forward. So let's see what the energy around the journey is. The Nine of Love, wishes, dreams being fulfilled. It says, you are each other's dream come true. You are a wish and fulfillment. Being together is everything that you could ever hope for. And they feel the same. Your dreams are coming true. So your dreams are coming true. So the universe wants you together. The universe is trying to bring you into this relationship and is saying, hey, one of you has got to make the move. And if they're being stubborn, if they're resisting, then you just reaching out is going to start the ball rolling and get things in the flow. So remember and recognize this as an infinite love, that you are one. So you may even see the infinity sign. You may see that, remember, you're being shown hearts and now the infinity sign, that you are the light and you're the light in their life and vice versa. You light each other up. If you reach out, you're going to feel like a big weight's being lifted off, and they're going to feel that way too. Remember, opposites attract, the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark. So you are being attracted to each other and you are magnetic. Your person is saying, please don't let go, hold on to my soul. And you may be sending that to them as well. My love is as vast as the ocean and deeper than the sea. These feelings have not gone away. They haven't gone anywhere. They are still there as deep as ever. And kiss me like it's the last time you're ever going to taste me. So this can even mean that some of you are going to meet up and kiss each other. So just one message, one hey, could lead to something else. And we've got the King of Swords because they are in their head about you. They are in their head thinking, planning, procrastinating, maybe even delaying the inevitable here. Because they are overthinking things again. And that's creating a silence, a stillness. And I feel that you breaking the ice in your own way during this Taurus season will create a way forward. And trust me, I don't want to sit here and say, reach out to them, because it's their turn. They need to do it. However, I have to share what I'm channeling and what the angels are giving me. And I feel that if you're waiting for them to come to you right now, but you're sensing an urgency, or you're sensing that something needs to shift or change, then go with that feeling. Because they may just go on and on and on, thinking, planning, and something needs to change. So I am feeling that's why this message is coming out here. They want a relationship. The fact that you've got the Ace of Love, the Fool, and the Nine of Love, the Nine of Cups, all the right way round in this reading is a huge sign of action. And it's a huge sign of movement. It's a huge sign that things are progressing because you're their dream come true. And I'm seeing also big shifts here in June and in September. Okay, so I see timelines. Taurus season so powerful to get this back on track. So I feel one way or the other during the Taurus season, okay, between now and the 20th of May, or between now and the 20th of May. So between now and the 20th of May, communication being restored in some way. One of you reaching out to the other, taking that control. One of you doing this. And if you're stubborn saying, there's no way I'm doing it, then obviously allow them to do it. But I feel the message I need to share is, this is your chance here. The door is open for you to make a move and for it to be reciprocated, or for it to turn in your favour or work in your favour. Whereas before it hasn't maybe been the right time. Now is the time. And I wouldn't share that with you if it wasn't important. So I'm not saying reach out today. There may be an opportunity between now and the 20th of May during this Taurus season to reach out or take a leap. And you're going to know when it's the right time. And that could well lead to the reconciliation you've been waiting for, the relationship falling into place and your dreams coming true. Okay, so sit with the message. That's why the angel's saying don't rush this. Do what you feel guided to do. But if you really do feel you want them to be the one to reach out, then obviously that's also something you need to trust in. But I feel they're all in their head about this. You know, they want you. The action right now I've got coming forward is from you. I've got action from you, thinking from them. You know, and again, this, you know, it's turned around because it was in reverse. However, they're still blindfolded. They're trying to find the way. They don't understand. They don't know how you feel. They can feel everything. They feel the Kundalini rising. They feel the fire. They feel the desire. They feel the heat. They feel it, but they don't know how to take action. They feel blindfolded. They feel stuck. They feel perhaps blind to it. It's like they're blind to what they know. They're not listening to their intuition. They're not trusting that you want them because they're afraid you've moved on. So they may need a little push in the right direction. And that push is coming from you. And for some of you, that will also move towards a commitment or a marriage as well. So use your discernment, use your intuition on this. Must be a very powerful message for it to be coming through again in another reading the day after. So again, this is the same energy. Time is fluid, remember. So the energy this weekend is you being made aware that it just may be your time now to make your move. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.